Another game where my notes didn't even matter, bro. The Clippers are a team that I will never root for again for as long as they have a core like this one, bro. Every time that I put even the smallest bit of faith in this team, they disappoint me ever since the Kawhi era started in LA. They have been disappointing me year after year after year, man. Even on the years where I expect nothing like this year, I end up betting on them to do something because they've showed me something over the last 30 games of a season, and then they went into the first round of the playoffs and they embarrassed me, man. Got me over here eating fruit snacks out of pain, bro. They embarrassed me, dog. They're terrible. How do you go out here in a game 7, and I understand that Jokic is the best player in the world. He wasn't even hooping on y'all like nothing crazy. He only took 14 shots. He didn't even get a triple-double. He was only their third leading scorer, tied with Westbrook and Murray. Y'all went out here and y'all lost like this. Y'all hit 8 of 27 threes. Y'all shot 29% from 3. Y'all let the Nuggets shoot better from 3 than you. James Harden went 2 for 8, 1 for 4 from the 3, and had 7 points. Derrick Jones Jr. took more shots than you. Zubac had 10 points on 10 shots. Norman Powell was 4 for 11, 0 for 3 from 3 for 9 points. Kawhi, you tried 6 for 13, 2 for 4 from 3, 22 points. I mean, you didn't do a damn thing in the first half for the most part, but then in the second half, you at least attempted. I'm talking about Murray, 7 for 15. Christian Brown, 3 for 5 from 3, 8 for 15 from the floor. Jokic was only 6 for 14. Porter Jr., who's hurt, 6 for 11. Aaron Gordon, 9 for 16. And then Russell Westbrook was 5 for 9 for 16 points off the bench. And Peyton Watson was 4 for 4, including a 3 off the bench for 9 points. You didn't want it. You didn't want to win. You didn't want to win. In the first 5 games, everybody was saying the Clippers are a Russell Westbrook corner 3 and an Aaron Gordon tip-in from being up 3-1. And then you lose the series in 7. And I knew it was over when they lost Game 5. I'm not going to lie to you. As soon as they lost Game 5, I knew the series was over. I just still had hope in my Clippers to do something because I picked them to do something. But, dog, this was just embarrassing. They literally didn't do anything good. James Harden, I was giving you so many props over the first, 3 games saying you might be losing that playoff dropper tag and blah, blah, blah. And then you come out here in a Game 7 closeout game, win or go home. You have a chance to go out and prove against the best player in the world that your team is better than his, and you go out there and you go 2 for 8 for 7 points. James Harden, I don't give a damn about them 13 assists because that means the ball was ending up in whose hands far too often. It was ending up in Derrick Jones Jr.'s hands far too often. It was ending up in Chris Dunn's hands far too often early. It was ending up in Bogdanovic's hands far too often. Even though Bogdanovic was 5 for 9 for 12 points, he's 1 for 5 from 3. You didn't have one player except Kawhi hit more than 1 3. And of the players that took them, y'all took at least 2. Of the players that got real minutes that took them, y'all took at least 3. And none of you made even 2? Except for Kawhi Leonard? The robot, bro? The one whose health is always a question? He gave y'all everything. He was arguably the best player in the series. Other than Jokic's 36-20 game, he was arguably the best player in the series for most of the series. And y'all just couldn't help him. You couldn't help him. Why did we go away from the Zubac pick and roll so early in this series? Bro, I'm just disappointed. I don't even know what else to say, man. The Warriors got me stressing because they got a Game 7 tomorrow. People are saying outlandish things about Steph Curry and his legacy. They're saying, oh, he blows 3-1. He's not even top 10 anymore. Shut up. Shut up. Because LeBron has been getting gentlemen swept in the past 2 years in the first round. Nobody said nothing about that. I remember in 2021 when they had Westbrook and they lost to the Suns in the first round. What are we talking about, bro? I remember these things. Talking about we're not about to do that for Steph Curry. But anyways, back to the point. I hate the Clippers. I'll never root for them again to do anything ever. Yeah, man, the Kawhi Leonard era in LA has been such a failure, and I hate to say that as a guy whose favorite team has a championship solely because of Kawhi Leonard, and a guy that's a huge Kawhi Leonard fan. I hate to say that. But 120 to 101, y'all let Denver's defense look better than yours for the last 4 games of this series. For almost all of the last 4 games of this series, you have let Denver's defense look better than yours, and you're the LA Clippers. The Denver Nuggets had a bottom 10 defense coming into the season. Coming into the series. and y'all can't score more than 105 points consistently against them. Short video today, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you, just for watching. Thank you. Please, what am I trying to say? Please recommend the channel to friends if you like it and everything like that. Tomorrow, you're either going to get the craziest rant you've ever seen from me, or me saying thank God that the Warriors won, but they're going to lose in the next round. One of the two videos you'll get tomorrow from me, and then vacation. So, yeah. But anyways, man, all glory to God as always. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching. All right, we out, man. I hate the Clippers.